Hey guys, welcome to TJ Tech. Today I'm going to be reviewing a mobile application which is very essential for anybody who is using du as their mobile provider, especially those that are using that actually have a data plan with du. The mobile application is called du Data Manager. The du Data Manager is a good way for you to quickly check how much actual data balance you have remaining, where you use your data, and you're able to also manage your data plans, check what if you want to purchase a new plan, you can do that, and certain other features are also available. The reason why this is more important than using your phone's inbuilt data manager is because this is far more accurate, as this is exactly what your carrier is about to bill you, and in this case your carrier is due. This application is actually available for all major platforms. That includes iOS, Android, Windows Phone, and BlackBerry, which is really quite cool. In my case, I'm using iOS. I have it installed, so I'm just going to go ahead and launch the app. When you first launch the app, you see the login screen. If you don't already have an account, you can just click the register button and create a new one. Now, one of the things that is very important while using this app is that you cannot be on Wi-Fi. As you can see over there that I have my Wi-Fi network on. So what you're supposed to do is turn off your Wi-Fi, and once you have that, it's going to start working properly. This is the right way to use it. It doesn't work with Wi-Fi enabled. So this is really most applicable to those people with a data plan with du. So let's try it again. It shows up your number over here automatically. You enter your password and you're good to go. If you already have your account created, so just go ahead and put your number in and your password and just simply click sign in. From here, you'll get the basic understanding of what your current usage is, how many days you have left on your plan, how much you have remaining, and what is the expected usage. On the bar over here, you can see how much of your data you've used. So you can see that I have a 10 GB plan, out of which I've used 1.75 GB. In case you're confused at any point what number you're looking at it for, you can see the number on the top left. Here they have some sort of ads that show some of the offers that currently du has. I have basically learned how to ignore those. On the next tab, you have usage. Here there's a breakdown of all the various applications or uses for your data. It's not very accurate, but it gives you a rough understanding of what you're doing. In my case, it tends to max out mostly on browsing, even though I'm using it primarily for messaging or mobile applications like Google Maps or music, things like that. This is not able to get that. It's quite good on video streaming, but pretty much anything else it's not very accurate on. It chalks it all up into browsing, which is fine. It gives you at least a brief understanding of what's going on. This is not your go-to place to understand the breakup of your data usage. In my data, you can see what are the bundles that you have. What's really cool about this application is that you can easily and quickly unsubscribe to something that you're already subscribed to. And we all know how difficult it is to handle du. Going into their service center is not easy, and dealing with their customer service is really annoying. So this is one quick way to circumvent that if you need to unsubscribe to something. If you know that they have some really cool data bundles, you can go to the Buy Data tab at the bottom. Here they have a few bundles over here available. UAE is not known for being one of the cheapest, but does give you quite good plans. If you are a new du subscriber, you can start off with something very basic. I would suggest you start off with a minimum of 300 MB or even 1 GB, because especially if you're an iPhone, you end up using a lot more data. It's a lot lower if you have something like a BlackBerry or even an Android. In the More tab, you have basic things like help, terms, how to contact them, and other things. They also have a little tab here that lets you go to other applications developed by du. I haven't used any of these. I might check them out very soon. On the top right, you have the little gear icon, which when you click that, you get into the app settings. So the most important thing here is the language. If you flip that, you have the language choices between English and Arabic. Since I'm an English speaking person, I will obviously stay in English. What's really annoying is that every time you do that, it goes out of the settings screen, but you can quickly jump back in by tapping the gear icon on the top right. You have a choice of two usage notifications. The first one is something that's more of like a soft reminder that you're getting close to your usage. The second one is more of a hard reminder when you're getting very, very close. So you can set that up. I have set that as 70% because that gives me a good benchmark. At 70%, I tend to start hopping onto Wi-Fi networks a lot more. And at 85, that's when I really, really stop using my data, depending on what day of the month I'm in. And of course, you can change your password over here and you can log out. At the bottom, you see the version number of the app. This is something that I use very frequently because I really need to keep track of my data. As you can see that I have 17 days left and I have an expected usage of 2.3 GB. That was because I was sticking to Wi-Fi a lot this month. Ideally, if you have a big data plan, you can max it out in about a month's time for 10 GB depending on your usage. My usage tends to be quite high, so I tend to use almost 8 to 9 GB every month. A lot of it goes on emails, a lot of it goes on mapping applications and music streaming. As far as the UI of the application goes, you can see that it's not updated to the 2016 standard. Why fix something that's not broken? The design works, it gives you all the information you need, and the application's pretty quick. So as far as the design goes, I really don't have any complaints. I'm happy with them keeping it the way it is, as long as it works perfectly fine. So that's been a quick look at the du Data Manager. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to keep updated for more videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to see any reviews of gadgets, devices, and applications, do leave a comment in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching and hope you guys have a good one.